now I'm actually moved from being someone just being a bean counter, counting other people's money. Now I can generate my own money. This is quite, for me, I think this is the value that I've got from this program.
And then you could tell me, what did your typical day look like before you joined this program?
Okay, my name is Silva. Before I joined this program, I came here to China to do logistics business. So I was actually looking for customers to send products to Africa. So basically that's it. Just marketing on Facebook and stuff like that to get customers that I can send goods to Africa.
Cool.
Shipping, yeah.
And what made you interested in e-commerce?
Basically, for me, I saw that especially with the lockdowns, which is happening now, more people are relying more and more on buying online. So I saw that it is where the economy is actually going. So for me, it made more sense to invest more on e-commerce.
Cool.
Yeah.
And when we presented this opportunity, when we said, okay, we have this program, do you like to join? There wasn't necessarily everyone immediately like, yes, I want this, right?
Yeah.
What was the biggest thing holding you back from saying, this is a no-brainer, I want this? What was the biggest holdback for you?
That made me decide, or the holdback, or
that you weren't sure about joining, that kind of held you back from like, maybe not.
Oh, okay. For me, it was like I was looking at my finances to see, do I have enough money to join. At the time, I just started my business in China, and I didn't have some finances to start other projects. So it was just financial that was holding me back. But I saw it was a good program. I was actually decided, so financially that was the only obstacle for me. Yeah.
Cool. What was the biggest thing that made you want it? What was the thing that like, okay, I want this program? What was the biggest thing that we offered that you're like, okay, I want this?
To me, it was because I came to attend the demo or the workshop. I was quite impressed. I actually came twice. Well, I came the first time, I was late, but the second, even the day that I came late, I was impressed by the amount of, because I discovered there's a lot of things that I wasn't aware of, that I knew I wasn't aware of that happens in this e-commerce environment. It got me excited. And the second time when I came in, the content was actually just good. So the only thing that was standing in the way was just the finances. But I really liked the amount of content, because I'm open to new ideas. And when I saw the amount of things that I didn't know which was being delivered, I thought this was a way for me, because what you don't know will affect you. So I saw a lot of cool things that I know I would be able to make use of.
Cool.
Yeah.
And what did you like most? Like, then you joined, right?
Yes.
So what was the thing that we did, or that you experienced here? What was the thing you liked best, or you liked most about this program?
What I like most is, the lessons are fun, but I also like the fact that you have this way recorded lessons. I can go back during my spare time and review. Sometimes during the lecture or lesson, I don't get everything, because sometimes when it gets too technical, it might be too fast. But the fact that I can go back and using the recordings just step by step, looking at it, I think that's pretty cool for me. It just makes life easier.
Cool, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So if there would be something we could do better, something we can improve, what would that be?
For now, I have to think deep about it, because so far I think it's quite impressive, really. The way the whole project has been going through is quite detailed. So yeah, there will hardly not be much to be. Yeah, I know there's always room for improvement, but yeah, I see you actually put a lot of time and effort in it, and I really am impressed. So for me, it's really something that I'm really impressed. There won't be much that I think needs to be improved.
Cool.
I'm really impressed so far. To be honest, I have to dig deep to see what you can improve on it. Yeah.
So now that you know the basis of e-commerce and how to get started, obviously we're still gonna continue. We're gonna continue to meet. We're gonna continue to support. We're gonna continue to call. And but so where do you see yourself in a year from now? Now that you know what you know, and like, where do you think is this heading?
For me, I think I'm very optimistic about this whole thing because at first I didn't have enough confidence that I could do it because, like I said, I already have a little bit of experience in being online business. But when I came here, I learned a lot of new things that I didn't know existed. So with the type of knowledge that I have now, I think I can achieve a lot more because I know some tricks and what I can do, some tricks to make sure that I can cover enough. Because, for example, advertising on Facebook, I thought I had to have a lot of followers myself, but I discovered that not necessarily, the ads, and I can target much more people. So for me, I think that is quite helpful, and I know I can actually utilize the information that I've learned to actually, a year from now, I know my business will really be much more bigger than it is now.
Great.
Cool. Yeah.
I'm sure you will get there.
Yes. I really am confident of that, yeah. Because I know that this one actually, on the e-commerce business side, it helps me. But the type of knowledge that I've got, I think it actually also helps me on my other logistics business to just market it as well. Because this is just e-marketing. So the e-commerce shop plus my other business, I can use those same tools to market, to get more customers on that side as well. So I feel that is actually quite valuable information that I'm getting.
Cool.
Yeah, this is the most important thing for me to get that information, to how to reach out to as many potential customers as possible.
Yeah. Great. Also for that, if you need any advice, any help in the different kind of business, just let us know. We do a lot of B2B lead generation and stuff like this.
Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah.
Cool. Last question. If, let's say, you meet someone and they are thinking about to join this program, but they're not sure because there's so many courses out there and so much stuff, like they're not sure if they can trust, whatever. Like, what advice would you give them if they are on the fence whether they should or shouldn't join this program? What would you say to them?
For me, I think this is a no-brainer. I really think that this is one program that's very practical. I would actually ask them to just at least come for maybe one lesson and see for themselves. Because for me, all this is kind of hands-on, and we are dealing with people who are actually doing it. It's not like a classroom sort of thing, lesson where you are learning things from someone who's not doing it practically. I can see that you guys, you really know your stuff, and you're talking from practical, and the way the lessons are being done is you're actually doing it practically. So for me, my background is like I'm an accountant, and I was tired of like just accounting for other people's money. I wanted to be in the where I can generate money, make my own business, generate money. So this is like hands-on, where I can create my own money, and the practical aspect of it, I think this is quite rich in the program. So now I'm actually moved from being someone just being a bean counter, counting other people's money. Now I can generate my own money. This is quite, for me, I think this is the value that I've got from this program. Yeah.
Great. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Thank you so much. That will do. That's it.
Yeah.
And,
thank you very much.
Like I said, we're going to continue to meet.
Yes.
This is technically the last lesson, but it doesn't matter. Like we keep going, and we make sure everyone moves to success. And
I really appreciate it. I think I'll gain a lot from your experience, honestly, because for me, I just saw that if I got some people like you earlier that they're in the trenches, like doing the work themselves, and then I can just learn from them. I would have been somewhere already. But anyway, at least I'm here now. So
Louis and I said the same thing. We're like, we wish someone would have created something like
this. Yes. But now I'm here now. I think I've got the advantage now. I think a year from now, I'll really be somewhere.
Great.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can be.
Yeah.
Cool, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much.